With Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways releasing, Ada Wong is finally back in the spotlight with her DLC The Separate Ways, replaying through the main story of Resident Evil 4, but in the perspective of Ada Wong. It's a really good DLC. I have very minimal complaints with it. It's a good DLC, it's fun to play, and it brings back some stuff from the Resident Evil 4 original that didn't end up in the remake to keep the remake's tone. I was super happy to see U3 return for a boss fight, and for the laser room from the original Resident Evil 4 to reappear for Ada, as dumb as it was my favorite part of the game. Controlling Ada Wong was just as fun as playing as Leon. Her grapple hook and her wide array of weapons made her a really fun character to play, and the challenges that the game sets up for Ada Wong are really fun to go through. And overall, gameplay wise, I have no complaints. It's longer than Resident Evil 3 Remake. That's more than enough time to get invested, and it's only $10. You should play this. Another thing that I really liked was this game's story. Not necessarily Ada's story, but more that Luis returned and had more depth into Luis's character. I love how Luis was in RE4 Remake, and to see his story get pushed a little further made me very happy to get more screen time with him. Albert Wesker showing up was really cool too. As Wesker, some people had mixed emotions, but after the performance, I think Wesker in RE5 will be really good. I have a lot of faith in it. My only downside with the story is that Krauser isn't as involved. Krauser plays a big role in Ada and Wesker's planning. He kidnaps Ashley, and yet we barely see Krauser interact to Ada compared to the original. And it kind of made me feel weird, because I thought they were working together. But I guess some things they changed. I just overall thought it was weird. Also, in my opinion, I know some people still didn't like Lily Gao as Ada, but I thought she did fine. She played her part, and she did pretty good doing it. And the whole sub-story with Ada being infected as well was really done well. So, kudos. For $10, you get good hours of gameplay, a good story, and everything else. It is worth your time. Separate Ways is an easy 9 out of 10, and an instant must play if you have Resident Evil 4.